The heart symbol is one of the most famous symbols in the world. It has many meanings depending on the context, but it is used in various cultures and languages primarily to denote a sign of love, emotions, appreciation, or affection. It is also worth noting that the heart often represents blood or courage in many cultures. The heart may be seen as a symbol of romantic love and familial love, typically depicted with one additional smaller heart. However, some representations of the heart do not have a different smaller heart. The larger hearts are commonly used when describing the heart as a symbol of romance, and the smaller hearts are typically used when displaying the heart as a symbol of familial love. The heart symbol often conveys a sense of sadness or pain about something. It is mainly symbolized by a broken heart. The meaning of a broken heart symbol is not always clear and can be interpreted differently. The most common definition is that the person who draws the broken heart sometimes with an arrow through it has been hurt, rejected, or cheated on by someone else. Using a broken heart symbol in text messages, advertisements, and designs commonly represents the emotional aspect of a breakup or lost love. It can show that the person sending the message is feeling vulnerable, sad, or nostalgic about the past relationship they might have had with that person. It could also mean that they are feeling overwhelmed by their thoughts and emotions, so they need someone to share their burdens with them and try to test what they are feeling. The heart symbol is one of the earliest representations of love in human history. The earliest known use of the heart symbol in a cave painting, a mammoth with a heart found in the Pindal cave in northern Spain, is estimated to be between 13,000 and 18,000 years old. An Indus Valley civilization pendant embossed with a heart-shaped fig leaf is one of the oldest examples. Ivy, fig, and water lily leaves were all used in art and heraldry. Ivy is often used as a symbol of fidelity. It is possible that the plant symbolism contributed to the eventual modern meaning of the heart shape. In Egyptian hieroglyphics, the heart symbol is drawn by a looped line that shows blood flowing through the veins. This is symbolic of the god Horus, who was associated with protecting humans from evil spirits while also being regarded as a keeper of secrets to be told only to those worthy. The looped line also has symbolic meaning elsewhere in ancient Egypt as representing protection from evil or being faithful to one's master. The Greeks incorporated this idea into their culture around 2,500 years ago when they drew it within the context of love and friendship and called it the Eye of Friendship. They drew a heart within the Eye of Friendship to signify love and included an olive branch for peace. The Eye of Friendship represents your respect, protection, and trust in their friendship. The Roman also incorporated the symbol of a heart pierced by an arrow of the Greek god Eros as that of Cupid. Another botanical theory involves Siren, a city-state in northern Africa so well known for producing an unidentified plant Silphium, a species of giant fennel with culinary and medicinal uses, whose heart-shaped seed pods were emblazoned on their coins. Thought to be a contraceptive, Silphium's association with sex might have caused the heart shape to become associated with love. Others think it's inspired by ancient philosophers, who believed the heart was the seat of the soul and the emotional center, and physicians such as Galen, the 2nd century father of medicine, described the heart as a three-chambered organ shaped like a pine cone. The earliest heart-shaped charges in heraldry appeared in the 12th century. The hearts in the coat of arms of Denmark go back to the royal banner of the kings of Denmark, based on a seal used as early as the 1190s. However, while the charges are heart-shaped, they do not depict hearts in origin or symbolize any idea related to love. Instead, they are assumed to have represented the leaves of the water lily. The Principality of Luneburg also adopted the Danish symbol as their coat of arms in 1213. Another known depiction of a heart shape as a symbol of love was in the 1250s French manuscript The Roman de la Poire, in which a young man holds his vaguely pinecone-shaped heart up towards his lady love. Up until the 14th century, the heart was usually depicted upside down. However, this shifted in the 15th century, as the heart symbol came to resemble what we use today and became a suit on playing cards. The heart symbol is also seen in Giotto's allegorical painting of Charity handing her heart to Jesus Christ in 1305. Also, in the illustration of the Italian didactic poem called Documenti d'amore by Francesco Barberino, we see a nude Cupid on a horse throwing various items at a crowd. Among those items were hearts. In some other artworks in the later centuries, heart symbols started going prominent. Among them, ex voto dedicated to Saint Catherine of Siena. The Heart Offering. Tapestry Le Don du Cœur. Miniature of two women trying to catch flying hearts in a net. Miniature from the Petit Livre d'Amour. Heart suit in a German deck of playing cards. Heart-shaped Danish manuscript. Augustine of Hippo holding a heart in his hand painting. Depiction of the Sacred Heart from the Vision of Marguerite Marie Alacoque. The Leaden Heart of Christophe Otto von Velen. French court cards with Charlemagne as king. And a heart-shaped map of woman's heart are worthy of mentioning. The Luther Rose was the seal designed for Martin Luther at the behest of Prince John Frederick in 1530. Luther explained the symbol to Lazarus Spengler, a black cross in a heart, which retains its natural color so that I myself would be reminded that faith in the crucified saves us. For one who believes from the heart will be justified. The growth of Valentine's Day, established in 496 to honor the martyred saint who aided lovers and performed secret marriages, helped promote the heart shape even further. Valentine's Day gained popularity in the 17th century when it involved simple love notes, often adorned with hearts. The Victorian obsession with elaborate greeting cards made Valentine's Day a heart-bedecked extravaganza, a custom that modern greeting card companies today continue. In the Middle Ages, it was used as a Christian symbol of Christ's love for humanity. The heart is a powerful symbol in Christianity that conveys both love and sacrifice. In Christian symbolism, a heart can represent one's faith, love, hope, and knowledge of God. Christians also identify the heart symbol as representing the crucifixion. The shape resembles the outline of a cross, and the blood vessels represent the blood that Christ shed. Islam adopted a distinctive symbol that strongly resonates with Muslim cultures, the heart. Early signs of its usage began to emerge around the 6th century AD in Persia, where it was called Hazar-i-Kalb, which means the sign of the heart. In North Africa, the term has been changed to Kalb al-Quds, meaning the Jerusalem heart. The symbol is widely used in Islamic art, pottery, calligraphy, and architectural decorations. It is said that Prophet Muhammad himself used the term kalb to refer to his heartbeat when he heard it beating during meditation in Mecca just before his first revelation from Allah. In Hinduism, the red color stands for love, as red is a standard color of Hindu goddesses such as Lakshmi and Parvati. Thus, in Indian culture, the red heart symbol is associated with various meanings, including marital status and religion. The symbol can also signify a parent's love for their child. The heart symbol is so ubiquitous that it's hard to imagine the world without it. There are many ways to use this universal symbol in our everyday lives. The simplest way to use the heart symbol is by drawing two curves that resemble a heart. This is called a hand-shaped heart symbol and is used mainly as a part of body language in different contexts. Another popular way to use the heart symbol is an icon or logo. It can be seen in restaurants and coffee shops worldwide and on Valentine's Day cards and candies worldwide. Most people love using emojis and heart emoticons, which are fun and straightforward ways of communicating emotions with other people. Over 100 emoji symbols for hearts are available on most operating systems, including Google's Android and iOS devices. The heart symbol has been used as a kind of online shorthand for emotions that are not easily expressed using words. Instead of typing out words like "I care about you" or "I want you to be my girlfriend," one might use the simple heart symbol. This type of usage can also be seen in social media applications. We are most familiar with red heart emojis. However, on social media, we see heart symbols in different colors. All these colors have a gamut of meanings for which they are used. People use the heart emoji in yellow to mean familial relationship. In purple for horny relation. In white for support. In brown for black people to show solidarity. In orange for cowardice. In green for voluntariness. And in black for deep, embarrassing, romantic love. Moreover, different variations of heart emojis are used on social media with various meanings. The heart with an exclamation point means a newish partner with whom one is not quite in love yet. Two static pink hearts are super flirtatious. Orbiting pink hearts indicate both are on the same level about something and jinx each other. A vibrating pink or a sparkling heart means you appreciate the other person. Finally, a pink heart wrapped with a ribbon indicates that my heart is yours for the taking. Throughout history, the heart symbol has been used in most human cultures to represent feelings of love and affection. Nobody can argue that hearts have not played an essential role in human life over time. They are one of the most used symbols in many different cultures.